Hi guys, I'm Alessandro and I'm the founder of Guided Light Healing. Welcome to episode 5 of our Financial Secrets mini-series. Today I have a really awesome topic to share with you, and it is one of the foundational principles about money that most of us don't understand. How is it that people with money can take these huge financial risks and have them hand over fist pay out, where there are these huge odds stacked against any kind of financial return, the huge odds against there being any kind of good investment here. Yet certain individuals out there who have money can make these investments, and they're the only ones walking away with more money than what they started from, where anyone else in the world, intuitive or not, had this idea to make this investment in something, and then it just seems not to work out. So what is this? How is this possible? What is behind the scenes of this whole thing? And the principle that I want to talk to you about today, which is going to help so much on so many levels, is that money attracts money. So I want you to really take this in, and I want you to think about how can you apply this in your life. Because if you're stuck in the cycle of constantly getting and releasing, and you're not accumulating any of it, none of it is staying with you. What's happening is your magnetism for money is not going to be there. If you don't have a pile of it, it can't attract more of itself. And this is one of the reasons why people out there with abundant financial wealth can make these crazy financial risky decisions and they end up working out. It's because they have these reserves of money built up. They have these savings accounts and all these other different accounts out there with physical cash in them, and having tangible cash is going to attract more of it. And it's something that may or may not make sense to you right now. It's something that you're not really going to be able to connect with until you actually try this. Okay, let me see what happens if I start to build up my reservoir of cash. Let me see if I can start to stockpile it, to have it close to me, have it accessible, have it, as they would say, liquid. Let me see what that starts to do and to change with my life. Let me see if people can start to feel that I am empowered and I have this money. I have this beautiful little safety net that I'm starting to develop, and I'm gonna start to pay attention. Do people start to trust me more? Are people acting as if that I am more successful? Are they more willing to give me money now that I have saved up money? What is going to happen is the universe is going to beautifully respond with that. And what is even better is that the more wealth you can accumulate, the more tangible cash you have on hand, the more that you are going to attract in. And it is going to be light bulbs galore with this. So I want you to start to, this week, think of ways of prioritizing and getting to a place of, okay, let me see what happens if I start to build up my reservoir of cash. Let me see if I can start to stockpile it, to have it close to me, have it accessible, have it, as they would say, liquid. And let me see what that starts to do and to change with my life. The big principle I want you guys to really, really take in today is that money attracts more money. That if you have it, you will have more of it. If you don't have any of it, your magnet, your draw for money coming in, your draw for money staying with you is going to be next to nothing. This is an inside-out world, and all we have to do is make the adjustments internally. We have to put actions behind that, and then the universe will follow suit. What that generally means is we have to push once or twice against the universe, and then once the universe goes, oh my gosh, they really have a higher level of self-love for themselves now. They're putting themselves first. They are doing this for themselves. We can now match them and start to increase the flow for this. Figure out, how can you start integrating this week? Can you push against the universe, and maybe you have nothing at this moment? Maybe you are starting from scratch and you are actually way below actually being in the green, but still figure out, see if you can push back to the universe a little bit and go, all right, I'm going to start to accumulate a pile of money, and I'm going to keep it with me no matter what, so that this can be my magnet, so that I can start drawing in more and having the life that I deserve to have. Because at this point, you know that money is going to make it easier for you to change the world, to change lives, and to really fulfill your soul pull. Take this, play with this week. We have a few more episodes of this free series coming in. I hope these are really making a difference in your life. I would love to hear how you guys are all doing with this. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys back for our next episode.